My plan for petty revenge against my abusive ex involved a garden of expensive flowers, but what I unearthed that day was far more than just dirt and roots. It was a consequence I never saw coming. I told this story at work today, and someone said I should post it here. This happened at the end of a relationship about 8 years ago. My then partner and I split, and I was moving out of the place we shared because he owned it. He was a jerk, and our relationship ended with physical abuse. Not long before, I had spent serious time and money putting in garden beds all the way around the house. Many of my flowers were expensive, and I told him I planned to take them out and plant them at my new place. He agreed. While getting large parts at the garden center, I saw they had catnip seeds. Now, I knew catnip could be hard to grow, but that's pretty much all I knew about it at the time. In a fit of spite, I bought a ton of catnip seeds and seeded the newly empty beds with them. I figured, because I'd been told they were very difficult to propagate, that maybe a few plants might pop up and attract neighborhood cats and he'd have to weed them out. It would be a minor annoyance for him. That's all I ever intended it to be. In fact, I didn't think about it again until recently. Yesterday, I met a new client in his neighborhood for the first time. I drove by his house and saw that it had a for sale sign in front of it, and there were like 6 cats in the yard. I asked my new client about it and learned that while catnip is difficult to propagate, once it does, it's basically an invasive species. Apparently, I planted it at just the right time of year because it propagated quite well and has been spreading ever since. It took over the yard, and he's tried getting rid of it in multiple ways, but every time it just comes back worse. I was informed that if you drive by in the summer with the windows down, the whole end of the street smells like a litter box. I genuinely feel bad because it really was only supposed to be a minor inconvenience. This story proves that sometimes the smallest acts of revenge can leave the biggest, most unexpected scars. Have you ever found that getting even ended up costing you more than you bargained for?